Welcome to the Pangbourne Classic Car Show here at Pangbourne College. It's a beautiful sunny day, and today I'll be your guide as we walk around the show together. As we pass each vehicle, I'll describe what I can see and share some of the history behind these wonderful classic cars. So sit back, relax with a tea or coffee, and let's start our journey through the show. As we move across the large grey open display area, with rows of cars parked around us, I come across a grey classic car to my left, and I have stopped to take a closer look. Looking at a grey Ford Fiesta, front center of the black bumper is registration G10ONV. Above the bumper is an open area. Tail lights are on the left and right sides. Left front side has a yellow indicator and white headlight beside it. Right front side has a white headlight and yellow indicator beside it. Ford badge is at the center of the front of the bonnet. Bonnet is closed. Windscreen wipers are on the left side. Wing mirrors are visible. Left side front and rear wheels are visible. Yellow side light is near the front wheel on the body. Left front door window is closed. Door handle is to the right, with a lock below it and slightly to the right. Left rear door window is closed. Quarter glass is visible further back. Fuel cover is near the rear on the left side by the boot. Rear of the car shows exhaust pipe at bottom right below bumper. Registration G10ONV is in the center of the boot. Fiesta badge is to the left with LX below it. Ford badge is to the right of the number. Boot lock is above the registration. Wiper pivot is to the right of the lock. Rear wiper is facing left across the window. Rear tail lights run top to bottom. Colors are red, yellow, and white on each side. Right side shows rear and front wheels visible. Right rear door has quarter glass to the left of the main window. Door handle is on the left side of the door. Right front door window is closed. Inside is the steering wheel, hand controls, gear lever, and handbrake. Door handle is to the left with a lock below it. Yellow light is just past the door area. We continue walking past a white Ford Fiesta, and ahead of us is a white Ford Sierra. The Sierra catches our attention, so we stop to take a closer look. Front view, at the center of the black bumper, we see the number K399MHU. Just above is a small hole for air to pass into the engine bay. Above that, in the center of the bonnet, we see the Ford badge. To the left and right sides are the tail lights, with the left unit going yellow on the left and white on the right, and the right unit going white followed by yellow. Windscreen with wipers facing to the left, mirrors, and both doors. Right side, we see the front and rear wheels and the yellow light, just before the door. Right door has the window closed, and the door handle to the left side with the door lock below it and over to the left. Rear door window closed, with door handle to the left, and to the left we see a quarter glass window. Below that and just above the wheel is the fuel cover. Rear view, at the bottom left below the bumper is the exhaust pipe. Above the bumper and in the center is the number K399MHU. To the left and right are the tail lights, going left side yellow red white red, and right side red white red yellow. Left side of the boot, we see the word Sierra. In the middle is the lock, and on the right side the blue Ford badge. Left side both rear and front wheels can be seen, rear quarter glass window, and to the left of it the rear left door with window closed and handle to the right. Left front door closed with window up, and door handle to the right, with lock below and to the right. Walking along I see a black Ford Sierra, and I think I will take a look at it. Front view, we see the black bumper with the number G832KOE. To the left and right sides are white square lights. Above the number is a grille and the blue Ford badge in the center. We see tail lights left and right, going yellow light, and to the right of it two round white lights. Right side we see two white lights and the yellow light. The engine area is open. Left side, front and rear wheel can be seen. Yellow light near to door. Right door with window closed and door handle to the left with lock below and to the left. Rear door window closed with door handle to the left. Just above the rear wheel is the fuel cover. Rear view, below the bumper to the left side is the exhaust pipe. Above the bumper is the number G832KOE, and we see the tail lights to the left and right. Left side yellow, red, white, red. Right side red, white, red, yellow. In the center of the boot door is the lock. To the left side the Sierra badge, and to the right the blue Ford badge. Left side rear and front wheels can be seen. Rear door with window closed, handle to the right. Left door with window closed and door handle to the right with lock below. Yellow light, just past the door. Walking forward, I pass by a gold Ford Granada and continue walking past it. Moving along, I see a black Ford Capri, and I think I will just see what the next one is. Here is a nice looking Ford Capri, and I take a look at this one. We are looking at a 1983 Ford Capri, 2.8 liter. Front view. We see the black bumper, and to the left and right, there are two yellow lights. In the center of the bumper is the number plate A123PNK. Above, to the left and right, are two round headlight units, one on each side. In the center, we see the grille, and in the center of the grille is the Ford badge. Above that is the bonnet, and above the bonnet, the windscreen with wipers angled toward the left door. Both side mirrors are visible. Right side view. We see both front and rear wheels. The driver's door is closed, with the mirror at the front of the door. The window is up, and the door handle is positioned to the left. A rear window is also visible. The rear fuel cap is above the rear wheel, slightly to the left. Rear view. At the bottom corners, left and right, we see twin exhaust pipes. In the center, above the bumper, is the number plate A123PNK. To the left and right of the plate are the tail lights. On the left side, yellow, red, red, white, and red. On the right side, red, white, red, red, and yellow. Just above is the rear window, with a wiper facing the right side. Left side view. Both rear and front wheels are visible. We see the rear side glass, the closed left-hand door with the window up, and the door handle on the right side of the door. The left door mirror is at the front of the door. I have found the owner of this car, so let's listen to him and get to know some more about the car.
Good morning there, sir. What's your name?
My name's Andy.
Okay, Andy, give me the history of your nice Ford Capri.
Yeah, it's a 1983 Ford Capri 2.8 injection. Got it in 2007. It was a little bit of a, it'd been sat in a council lockup for 4.5 years, and got it out, got it back on the road again.
Okay.
We found a few pieces were missing off it, like the overriders and the boot spoiler, which I've managed to get hold of. Then we decided to get it resprayed in 2011. It was getting a little bit tatty, so we had it resprayed, had the coach lines put on, and yeah, and then I've had various little bits done to it. Just had a fuel pump fitted, because that was playing up, and yeah, it's good classic car to use.
Very nice one, thank you very much.
Okay.
Thanks to Andy for giving us some more information about his car, and it is certainly a nice looking one. Continuing our walk, we pass a white Ford Capri that catches the eye, but we keep moving. Just ahead, I come across a dark blue Ford Capri, and we stop to take a look at this one. Here is a nice Ford Capri in a dark blue color. In the center of a black bumper, we have the number XTW54X, and to the left and right sides we see yellow lights set into the outer sections. Above the number is the grille, and in the center of the grille is the blue Ford badge. On the left and right sides we see two white lights on each side. The bonnet is open, so we can see the engine. Right side of the car, we see the front and rear wheels. Right door with mirror below the window near the front of the door, door window closed, and door handle to the left. Rear glass can be seen. Fuel cover is at the rear of the car near the boot area and above the rear wheel. Rear of the car, 2 exhaust pipes are visible, one at the bottom left and one at the bottom right below the bumper. Number plate in the center of the boot area, showing XTW54X. Tail lights on the left side show yellow, red, red, white, red, and on the right side red, white, red, red, yellow. Above the center is the boot lock. To the left side we see Capri 2.8S, and on the right side the Ford badge. Rear window with wiper facing right. Left side, the rear and front wheels can be seen. Rear glass is visible. Left door with window closed and door mirror. A white Capri. A blue Capri. A dark blue Ford Sierra. The next car is a black Ford Escort. Front, so I going to go down the back of the cars. So we pass the Escort. A dark blue Ford Sierra. A blue Capri. Another blue Capri. A black Capri. A white Capri. Another blue Capri. A gold Ford Granada. A black Ford Sierra. And back to the Fiesta.
So are you an Arsenal supporter? I think bench on that.
Now I have seen a yellow Triumph 3A, so let's take a look. Front view, on a silver bumper in the center, is the number plate reading USK 586. Above is the grille, with 2 round white lights to the left and right sides of the grille. Above those, on the left and right sides, are the headlights. In the center we see the word Triumph. Left side, we see the front and rear wheels. Mirror above the left wing. Left door closed, and we can see it is an open-top car. We can see the steering wheel and dials inside. Rear view, we see the number USK 586. Above is the boot opening lever, and to each side are round red lights. At the left and right edges are light units, with a yellow light at the top and a red light at the bottom. Left side, rear and front wheels can be seen. Driver's door with handle to the left and mirror above the wheel arch. Now we carry on walking on this nice day past a Triumph TR3. And walking on past another Triumph TR3. Here I have seen a Triumph TR4. Front view, in the center of the bumper we see the number plate. Above is the grille. On the left side we see two small lights, the top one white and the bottom one yellow, and to the right of these lights is a round headlight. On the right side is a round headlight, and to the right of that at the top is a white light, and at the bottom a yellow light. The bonnet is closed. Just above the bumper, at each end of the number plate, are two white lights. Left side, we can see the front and rear wheels. Left door with mirror near the left side close to the top, and handle to the right. Inside the open-top car we see the dials, steering wheel, and gear lever. At the rear of the car we see the boot closed with Triumph TR4, and the number 651 UXC in the center. Tail lights on the left and right go yellow at the top and red at the bottom. Right side, rear and front wheels can be seen. Door handle to the left and door mirror. Thanks to the owner of that nice car. And we move on to find the next one. Now we will see what else is round here. I already see a Triumph TR4. And we pass another Triumph Herald 1200. A Triumph TR250. And a Triumph TR5. I then see an MG Mornego Turbo. So let's take a look, and I have an interview with the owner. Front view, we see a white bumper, and in the center of the bumper is a black strip at the bottom and a red one on top. Above is the grille with the MG badge in the center. Tail lights left and right, left side yellow and white, and right side white and yellow. The wipers are hidden and facing left. Door mirrors are visible. Left door with window open and door handle to the right, with a lock to the left side of the handle. Rear door with window closed and door handle to the right. Rear quarter glass window is visible. Rear view, at the bottom left of the bumper is the exhaust pipe. Above the bumper in the center is the number E642 CTF. We see the tail lights left and right, left side going yellow on the left and white to the right, with a red section, and below it one red light. Right side goes red, white, then yellow, with one red light below. To the left of the number plate we see the MG badge. On the boot lid in the center is the lock, and on the right side we see Mornego. Right side, we see the rear and front wheels. Above the rear wheel in the center is the fuel cover with a lock at the bottom left of the cover. Rear quarter glass window, rear door with window closed and door handle to the left. Front right door with window, driver's door with window open and handle to the left, and a small yellow light just past the door.
Good morning, what's your name?
My name's Derek Brown.
Okay, Derek, where do you come from, my good friend?
I'm from Chieveley,
Chieveley, where's Chieveley?
just down the road from here.
Well, can't be just down the road. So, isn't it over at Surrey area?
Chieveley is on the A4, on the M4 A34 junction, more or less.
Oh, that Chieveley, up at the motorway services?
Yeah.
Ah, that Chieveley, yeah. Okay, so what made you buy this car then?
This car, we had a garage in Thatcham, CG Brown & Co Limited, and we sold up and sold to Waitrose. So our premises were where Waitrose is, and this was my last demonstrator. We were Morris MG dealers, and this was such a nice car, I hang on to it. So I just couldn't get rid of it. It was too pleasant a car to drive.
It must have been. So what have you been doing to the car?
Nothing. It's lived in a garage. The only things that have been done are the fuel system. The fuel tank has been cut out and relined, new fuel lines and what have you, but otherwise it's basically original. All the paint is original. It's never had any sort of damage or any work done in that respect. The only thing I have changed are the wheels, because on these earlier ones they were metric tyres which you just can't get hold of, and so I've changed over to Imperial and I have to put a new set of wheels and tyres on it. Otherwise the originals were nearly 40 years old.
And I noticed you did something with the fuel system, so you can tell me a bit more about that?
Well, the fuel tank, the engine was flooding and we were getting lots of bits into the carburettor, because this has a single sort of pressurized SU carburettor. And so I had to take the tank out, get it cut open, reline the whole inside of the tank. I put in new steel brake lines, new hoses, a new fuel pressure regulator, the carburettor we overhauled, and then it's put on the old fuel pump, which had been giving problems, and the car's been fine ever since.
And what else have you done to it? Any possible bodywork or rust or so on?
No bodywork, no rust, nothing.
What about the trims? Are they okay, or have you done anything there?
New headlining.
New headlining. Tell me about that then.
The headlining sagged, and so we got a new headlining put in it. That must have been about 5-6 years ago.
Okay. And did you do that? Did you have a restorer do it?
We got a restorer from Oxford to come in and to come to my home and did it.
And he must have done a good job of that.
He did indeed.
That's good. Okay. Thanks very much, sir. That's brilliant.
Thanks to the owner of that nice car. And we move on to find the next one. We walk past a Lotus Elise, which we will miss. And then I see a 1956 Triumph, which we will also pass by. Now there is a Rover Mini, which we will have a look at. Front view, below the bumper we see the number DAN 478V. To the left and right ends we have lights, left side yellow with white to the right of it, and right side white with yellow beside it. Above in the center is the grille. At the left and right ends are round headlights. Bonnet closed. Windscreen with wipers facing the left. Mirrors are visible. Left side, we see the front and rear wheels. Door with window closed and door handle to the right. Rear glass is visible. At the rear of the car on the left side, near the top by the window, is the fuel cap. Rear view, on the boot at the center bottom, we see the number plate DAN 478V. Tail lights on the left and right go yellow at the top, then red below, then white below that, and red at the bottom. At the top of the boot in the center is the door handle. Rear window is visible. Right side, rear and front wheel can be seen. Rear window is visible. Driver's door with window and door handle to the left. The day has gone great, and with the nice weather it feels even better. So on to the next car to look around. We see a TVR S2, which we will pass, and an old Rolls-Royce 20, which we will look at. Front view, where the bumper would be, is a long bar, and above in the center is the number YN219. Above that is the grille, and at the bottom of the grille to the left and right are headlights at each end. We can see the wheels on both sides and a small white light on each wing. Windscreen with a small wiper at the top center. Left side, we see the front and rear wheels and the footplate. At the left side of the footplate we see a spare wheel. We see two doors, one on the left with the handle to the right and one on the right with the handle to the left. At the rear, in the center we see the number YN219, and to the left and right are small red lights. Above that is a large black box. Right side, we see the rear and front wheels and the two doors, one to the left with a door handle to the right, and the right door with a handle to the left. We can see the steering wheel and dials. On the footplate, just in front of the driver's door, is a square can. The next car is a Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud. Front view, we see the bumper, and in the center we see the number D1961. Above that is the grille. To the left and right of the bumper we see a white light on each side. Just below the top of the grille on the left and right are round headlights. Windscreen with wipers facing left. Mirrors and both wings can be seen. Left side, front and rear wheels can be seen. Door closed with door handle to the right and lock below. This is an open-top car. Inside the car are the dials and steering wheel. At the rear on the left side is the fuel cover. Rear view, the exhaust pipe is below the bumper on the left side. Above the bumper, in the center of the boot, is the number D1961. Below the number we see the boot opening handle. On the left and right wings are the tail lights, going yellow at the top, red in the middle, and a round red light below. Right side, rear and front wheels can be seen, and the driver's door.
Not Paul's car, the one just after. Oh, let me get that. So we're going to have a look at a few cars. I've got my list of exactly as well.
As I see a nice Rolls-Royce Cloud 3, we will take a look. Front view, below the bumper, is the number BMJ 392A and above it is the grille. To the left side, just above the bumper, is a white light, and there is one on the right side of the bumper. Above these we see the light units, going yellow at the top and white at the bottom on both the left and right sides. Next to the left light unit are two headlights, and on the right side are two headlights beside the right light unit. Windscreen with wipers facing the right side. Left side, front and rear wheels can be seen. Left front door with quarter glass window and main window open, door handle to the right. Rear door with window closed and door handle to the right. Rear view, we see the tail lights with yellow at the top and red at the bottom, with a round red light at the very bottom on both the left and right sides. Below the bumper is the exhaust pipe on the left side. The boot is open, showing some boxes inside. Right side, the front and rear doors are open with windows open. Inside we see the white seats in the front and rear. In the front we also see the dials and gear lever.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it. Oh yeah, that bonnet.
Nice Rolls-Royce, and we must keep moving. We see a Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud 3 which I miss. Now we see a Bentley Continental which I will miss. I now see a Rolls-Royce which I miss. Then I see a Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow 2 which I miss. I see a Triumph TR3 which I miss. And then I see a Triumph TR5, which I take a look at. We are looking at a Triumph TR5. Front view, below the bumper we see the number UWE9F and above it the grille, with two yellow lights, one on the left side and one on the right side. Two round headlight units, one on the left and one on the right. Bonnet closed. Left side, front and rear wheels can be seen. Left door closed with handle to the right and lock below, and a mirror at the front of the door. Rear view, two exhaust pipes, one on the left and one on the right below the bumper. Above is the boot with the opening handle in the center, and above that is the number UWE9F. Tail lights on the left and right go yellow, red, red. Right side, rear and front wheels can be seen. Right door closed with window open and door mirror. Here I have seen a Triumph TR6. Front view, in the center of the bumper we see the number plate BJD 400H. Above is the grille. Just before the grille on the left side we see a white light to the left and a yellow light to the right. And on the right side, before the headlight, we see a yellow light, and then a white round headlight. Both headlights are round. Windscreen with wipers to the right side. The bonnet is closed. Left side, we can see the front and rear wheels. Left door with mirror near the left side close to the top, and handle to the right. Inside the open-top car we see the dials, steering wheel, and gear lever. Rear view, we see the boot closed with Triumph TR6, and the number BJD490H in the center. Tail lights on the left and right, left side yellow, red and white, right side white, red and yellow. Right side, rear and front wheels can be seen. Door handle to the left and door mirror. We move along again and see a Triumph TR6, so we miss it. Next is another Triumph TR6, and then another Triumph TR6, so I miss those as well. We pass a black MG. And we come to a blue MG which we take a look at. Front view, below the bumper at the center, is the number plate YBF440J. Above is the grille, and in front of the grille are two round units with MG on them, one to the left and one to the right of the grille. To the left and right of the grille are light units, with the left side going yellow then white, and the right side going white then yellow. Above these are the headlights on the left and right. Windscreen with wipers facing the right side. Left side, front and rear wheels can be seen. Left door with quarter glass window on the left side and the main window closed. Door handle to the right and a door mirror. Rear view, we see the silver bumper and above in the center is the number YBF440J. To the left of the number plate is a silver GB badge, and on the right side is the fuel cap. The tail lights on the left and right both go from top to bottom, yellow at the top, then red, then red. Right side, rear and front wheels can be seen. Right door with door handle and lock below, and the main window is open. To the right of that is the quarter glass window. Door mirror is visible. Okay, we are on the move and I see a red MG, then we pass a white MG. Ahead of us is a green MG, which we can stop and have a look at. This 1968 green MG GT features a vintage design with distinctive detailing. At the front, the bumper carries the number plate RJB66F in the center. Above it, on each side, are dual light units on the left. A white light sits beside a yellow one, mirrored on the right side. The car's center grille is crowned with the classic MG badge at the top, flanking the bonnet are round headlights. The windscreen has two wipers facing left, and there are mirrors on both sides. Left side, this view shows the front and rear wheels. The driver's door includes a front quarter glass, a main window that can open, and a rear side window. The door handle is on the right edge with a lock beneath. Rear view, two vertical light units contain three lights, yellow on top, then red again. The bumper sits below the number plate RJB66F, which is centrally located. To its right is the fuel cap. The boot lid opens upwards and features a push-button keyhole. From left to right are the badges, MGC, MG, and GT. Right side. Seen are the rear wheel, rear side window, driver's door glass, handle with lock beneath, quarter glass, and front wheel. We pass a Triumph Herald, then we pass a Jaguar XKR, and we see an Austin Healey Sprite. So let's take a look. Front view. On the front of the bumper at the center is the number ABH111C. Above is the grille. At the left-hand and right-hand ends of the car there are light units, with the left side going yellow and white, and the right side going white and yellow. Above these lights are the headlights. The bonnet is closed. Left side, front and rear wheels can be seen. Door with handle to the right and a lock below. Rear view. Below the bumper on the left side there is an exhaust pipe. Above the bumper in the center is the number ABH111C. The fuel cap is over the right tail light unit. Tail lights on the left and right go yellow, red, red, and the boot is closed. Right side, rear and front wheels can be seen. Driver's door closed with window down, door handle to the left, and a quarter glass window.
Not that there's much that you can't see.
We now look at a red Jaguar E-Type. The front of the car is open. Looking at the left side, we see the front and rear wheels and the engine on display. The left door is closed, and we can see inside the front of the car where the steering wheel, gear lever, and dials are visible. The door handle is on the right side of the door. Rear glass is visible, and the fuel cover is at the rear near the boot area on the left side. Rear view, we see the number plate set into the rear panel. The tail lights on the left and right go, from left to right, yellow, red, red on the left side, and red, red, yellow on the right side. Above is the boot door, which is closed. Right side, rear and front wheels can be seen. Rear window is visible. Driver's door with handle to the left and a door mirror.
Yeah, but the other difference is obviously this now is on radial tyres, which are the wider profile crossbars, thin. Yeah, well, I am actually going to put some of these on once I've got the steel wheels because they look. Because this should have been Riviera.
We now are looking at a Ford. Front view, we see the number plate PAX 148M. There are two yellow lights, one on the left and the other on the right. Above in the center is the grille, and to the left and right are the headlights. The bonnet is closed. Windscreen with wipers facing left. Left side, front and rear wheels are visible. Left door with quarter glass to the left, and the main window open. Rear glass can be seen. Rear view, we see the silver bumper, and just above that on the left and right sides we have a white light on both sides. Above them are the tail lights, with the left side going yellow, red, red, and the right side going red, red, yellow. Rear window is visible. Right side, rear and front wheels are visible. Fuel cap above the rear wheel and slightly to the left of it. Rear glass can be seen. Driver's door with window open, quarter glass, and door mirror. Thanks for listening to the Pangbourne Classic Car Show, and I hope you enjoyed it. I would love to hear which car was your favorite, so please let us know in the comments. If you have any suggestions on ways to make these videos better, I would be pleased to hear those as well. Thank you for watching, and I hope you will join us again next year. Goodbye for now.